Well, here we are again. In so short a time, too. It's, uncanny, having not played this for so long, and now suddenly playing it a fair bunch. A fair bunch. So last time, we did some junk, and we switched up our party a little bit. So now I have a Geodude out here, and a Doduo. The Doduo I'm not sure about, I might keep around. The Geodude is definitely just temporary. Now, let's see. There are a few things I want to do in this episode. Actually, let me check something. I need to go to, well, okay, first, I was gonna fly. Where is it? Is it here? I think it was here. I'm gonna go to that guy. You know, the dude. Well, actually, the other town would have been better, but whatever. We live with our mistakes. Actually, let me see if they have anything good in the store. Probably need some more of these. I really got to figure out which, whether Great Balls or Ultra Balls are more useful. I know one of them is more important for catching, like, big Pokemon or something, and the other one is just better in general. But, whatever. Ah, damn it. Okay. It's a very roundabout way of doing things, isn't it? Okay. Put you in, I guess. Jolteon's been going in and out of that box a lot. Maybe even a different box, I'm not sure. You're still investigating this crime. I also don't understand why the police have trouble with Team Rocket. They also have Pokemon, right? Like, I don't know, I just feel like a police force would have better Pokemon than a crime gang. Well, I don't know. But everyone has Pokemon in this universe, so I feel like everyone has quite a bit of power. Alright. Still a Mankey. It's fairly strong now, actually. One thing I wasn't sure about is, what level Mankey evolves at. I'm pretty sure it still needs a few more levels. I mean, obviously it hasn't evolved, but I don't know if Pokemon here actually evolve. This guy's just been taking care of a monkey. Alright. Okay. Next thing I was gonna do was... yeah, back here. Actually, wait. I'm not ready for this yet. What I'm gonna do is go... Oh. Up one level. Oh. Oh, right! I forgot about that. Okay. Never mind, this is all just a waste of time. Can I dig out of here? Ah, this isn't the time to use that. The thing I forgot was that moonstones, which is what I was looking for, are actually rare items. And can you blame me? In real life, moonstones are, you know, just another monkey, what? Rock. Gemstone. Okay, so what do I want to do about that? Alright, so what's in here? Just these guys. Okay. Oops. Alright, so you... probably need to take you out at some point. Right, okay, so these two. I was thinking about maybe getting them evolved, just so that they would, you know, be evolved. But when you do that, it disallows them from learning certain moves. And I don't know how much I care about that, since, well, I don't know if I'm ever going to use them, really. So it's, I don't know, it's something to think about. If I remember correctly, they don't actually learn very amazing moves anyway. But on the other hand, I don't really need to do this now. Two and 3 are kind of outliers in my boxes. Probably gonna change that guy at some point. Okay. No, I want to stay in this box. Okay. Just checking stuff out. Alright. Oh. Damn it. Okay. I do need to use this box, though. Okay, so I found the solution to that issue I was having. However, I'm not sure which of these two I want to carry around. I guess I'll kind of switch around. Okay. Alright. Next, we're gonna go over here. Hero. And a wild one. I wonder if, possibly. Not if that happens. Okay. I don't actually want to do a grinding episode. Well, maybe not. I'll think about that. But I just want to see what was in here. Oh yeah, this bird guy was like, this is my turf, I guess, birds. Okay. Have I ever gone up here? No. I barely have any water Pokemon, which is why I'm gonna do this. Yep, this is the fishing episode. Well, actually, this guy is completely not a threat to me. That's the saddest critical hit I've ever seen. Okay, I'm going to need to switch something around. Okay, fine. Why do I even still have that? I should put that away. Alright. Krabby has one of the best sound effects. Alright, so this guy will probably cream my rock. So let's, well, yeah, I don't want to risk that. Okay, simple enough. Let's try this one out. I feel like the Ultra Ball is the one I want. Whatever. Krabby River Crab. Its pincers are not only powerful weapons, they are used for balance when walking sideways. Wait, so this crab is a foot tall? That's fairly big for a crab. Isn't it? I don't know. I know what some of you might be thinking by this name, about this name, but that is a legitimate name. It means crab. Not even a nibble. Tentacle, huh? Level 5 though. I don't know, man. That's yeah, that's pretty paltry. I think I'll skip on that one. Another crab. I guess I'm training these two anyway, so... Getting quite a few crabs here. Well, we're getting a tiny bit of experience. I don't think it's, you know, enough to really level them up too much, but it's something. Another crab. So what am I going to do after this episode? I'm not sure if I want to do another grinding episode at some point, because I feel like I kind of need it. I feel like I'm still not at a higher level overall, well, not overall, but in general, than the last gym leader's level was. I don't really remember what it was, but I feel like that might be the case. And that's a little concerning. I feel like I should at least have my Venusaur be at a, you know, comparable level. I mean, I could probably still do it. Usually it's just all about type advantages and stuff. And, let's see. Next is poison. I can probably deal with poison. But still, it's concerning. Not even a nibble. Does it actually matter where you are? That doesn't make sense, but I guess it's possible. Goldeen. Alright, level 15, that's not bad. Let's give this a shot. Oh. Well, I guess I could just go for it. Oh, Okay. Goldeen goldfish. Its tail fin billows like an elegant ballroom dress, giving it the nickname of the Water Queen. Okay. But its evolved form is Sea King. Is it supposed to imply, you know, a changing of genders, or something else? I don't know. Alright. Now I know there are tentacles in here, so I'm gonna keep pulling. Man, it's so low experience. It's even less than, you know, other comparable level Pokemon divided into two. Pretend that makes sense. It's interesting that Magikarp can actually learn water moves. Unless I learn that Splash does count as a water move, I forget. But either way, you know, it's just like supposed to be the joke Pokemon. And, I mean, I guess it's okay that they have something like that. I just don't understand, like, I don't know, why it can't be a little useful. Like, you can't use any TMs on it. I think that was just, what's it called? You know that fallacy when, it's a thing that, a lot of, actually, just a lot of people in general have an issue with. That fallacy where you do a thing and then something happens, and so you associate that with the thing that happened, even if it is actually a coincidence. I forget what it's called. But anyway, my point is, I think it's just random. I happen to get lucky the first few times. Krabby again. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure you can find tentacles a whole bunch in a later part. So maybe I'll just not bother with tentacle for now. And if I find it later, it'll probably be a higher level anyway, right? For that matter, I'm not sure if I should even bother fishing so much. I'll have to look up what Pokemon you find fishing versus surfing. Alright. Grinding it is. Wow. Wow. Okay. Self-destruct? Come on, man. I don't understand. Like, I get why you might want to use that, but it just seems so counter-useful, if that makes any sense. Like, sure, you do a lot of damage to something, but your Pokemon dies, and you don't get any experience. So what was the point of killing it? Just to get it out of the way? I don't know. I just really don't like self-destruction moves. When used by yourself or the enemy, really. In any game I can think of. Well, you pose no threat at all. That leer actually made a difference. Alright, so this Spearow posed more of a threat than some of the Fearows had. Doduo. Man, birds really like Fury Attack. Except for Pidgey, I guess. I still don't really get the idea of a bird growling. Like, I'm not sure if that's a thing that would happen. And here we go with the noise. Ah. I'm just gonna keep that until he dies. That sounds kind of sad. Oh yeah, the sound effects kind of change. Oh, well, there you go. I don't think this would really work out either, but let's try it. Nice. Alright, just keep up those critical hits and you'll keep living. Oh, they have the same speed. There was not to do that. So let's talk about something else. I thought of something. I mentioned that my birthday was last month. And for my birthday, my wife did something I thought was pretty special. She made 4 different desserts, including a dark chocolate mint cheesecake. Or no, it wasn't mint, it was just dark chocolate. But everything else was dark chocolate and mint. She made dark chocolate and mint cookies. You know, cookies. I think they might have even had chocolate chips in them, I forget. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, okay. And then she also made some mint... Oh, Renegade. Meringues. If you're not familiar with what meringues are, they're basically a kind of cookie-like thing, but they're not really cookies. I mean, maybe they are considered cookies, I'm not sure. I guess you were the next one training. I was training. And finally, I guess actually the finally was the cheesecake, but almost finally, or whatever. Finally in what I'm saying, she made dark chocolate and mint bark. You like peppermint bark? But not using those peppermint things, just using thin mints, I think. Oh right, they're both dead. I should just get out of here. Yeah, my favorite... okay, so the cheesecake was like the most decadent thing you could possibly eat. After eating just one slice, like you don't want to eat the rest of the day, pretty much. So yeah, it was good, but it was so decadent. Just not a thing you want to eat too much of. And I didn't end up finishing it either. I guess you can just sort of... I'll put you up. Yeah. Other than that, though, I really liked the peppermint bark. That was probably my favorite thing. I still have some, actually, and I've been nibbling on it every now and then. Obviously, I like chocolate. You know, usually if you don't like chocolate, that's just because you're allergic to it or something, in my experience. Because how can you not like chocolate, you know? Could you imagine the world we would live in if the Aztecs never discovered chocolate? What a sad world that would be. I guess that was good training. Yeah, so that was pretty special. She likes to bake every now and then. I'm not very good at baking. I'm more of a cooking sort of guy, I guess. But even then, I'm not like an expert cook or anything. I mean, of course I'm not an expert cook. But I mean, I'm not so into cooking. It's just like a useful thing to do sometimes. And usually when I do cook, it's not something very fantastic. Like I'll cook scrambled eggs or pasta or something. Or ramen. Not, you know, cup ramen, I mean real ramen. Even though it's still instant ramen, technically, but, you know, you cook it, you boil up water in a pot and put it in, and then... I just remembered something. Oh. Yeah, just hit, jeez. Actually, that ramen, lately we actually have been really into mee goreng, which is like the same kind of deal. You know, it's instant noodles pretty much, except it uses different kinds of flavoring and stuff. apparently we really like onion powder or onion flavoring. I actually really do not like onions, but onion flavor is pretty good. Onion oil, that's what it was. Shallot oil, more specifically. But, you know, shallots, onions, whatever. Apparently rock throw has very bad accuracy. Or maybe just these birds all have good evasion. I don't actually know if there is evasion in this game. I mean, there is, obviously, but... I mean, like, as a stat. Oh, that was a high-level Doduo, I just realized. Anyway, we put the I put the packet in. Then, well, actually, no. Usually before I put well, these days, before I put the noodles in, I actually put in spinach. You know, spinach. And then I put the noodles in. Because it kind of matters. You don't want to cook the noodles for too long, because then it gets soggy. And I'm okay with that, but I think my wife prefers it otherwise. There's no way I can do this. Is there a way I can do this? No. It's too fast. It will just kill me. Yeah. Doesn't matter how much damage it would have done. Ooh. What was I saying? Alright, so spinach first, and then the noodles, and you want to, and I set the timer at that point for 3 minutes usually. And then I put in some eggs, 4 eggs, 2 for each of us, and then, let's see, well then I kind of stirred around I guess, and then I put in the veggie dogs. Remember we're vegetarians, so we don't eat real meat, but veggie dogs are pretty good, I think. It's just for some extra protein, I guess. We actually, you know, considering the stigma, or stigma? I don't know if that's the really right word. Considering the stereotype that vegetarians don't get enough protein, I feel like we eat quite a bit of protein, because we eat a lot of, you know, soy products and corn products, and corn with a Q-U. And, you know, there's just... yeah, there's just a lot of good fake meats out there. In my experience, at least. I only became vegetarian relatively recently in my life. Like, I only became vegetarian after I started living with my now wife. Which was, like, maybe 5 years ago or so? Something like that? I forget. So yeah, so I still remember what meat tastes like, and vegetarian meats are almost always pretty much, you know, as good. Yeah, I'd really definitely recommend this one place that we love, called Mint and Basil. Mint and Basil. I should enunciate that. Which just has really great fake meats. However, I don't know if it's a very, you know, big, popular place. We also like Ike's, which has good vegetarian meat sandwiches. What? Lear? Come on, man. You don't need that. Anyway, so I put in the veggie dogs, and by that point it's pretty much almost done, so I just, you know, mix it up some more and turn the fire off. And then I drain it, and then I put in... the packets, whatever, you know, whatever the ramen / mee goreng came with. And then I add in red pepper and onion powder for a little extra flavoring. And I don't know. That's just kind of something that we like. This is actually not a bad grinding spot. Especially when you get those Raticates and Furos. Kind of hungry now. It's a little past lunchtime and I haven't eaten yet. I mean, I haven't eaten lunch yet. Almost every day I eat pasta for lunch. I'll like cook about 7 servings of pasta, package up 6 of them, and then eat them throughout the week. Just trying to get one more level out of either both of them or one of them, I guess. This might do it. Although this also might be dangerous. So it has, like 75-ish health, maybe? Not sure. No, not quite. Man, it would suck if he survived that and used Thunderbolt on me. I remember mentioning last episode, I think, that Thunderbolt is basically the anti-Gyarados move, so it's funny that Gyarados has it, or can learn it. In my case, has it. Yeesh. There we go. Yeah, no such luck for you, but... Oh, okay. One more time. I still feel like I need to grind some more, but maybe I'll separate that from this episode with something in between. Okay. I wonder how much Actually, there is one thing I kind of want to do. I'm gonna go back to that Mankey. You two are both in here, okay. Cancer, by the way, means crab. In well, not necessarily, not exactly in Greek, but it comes from Greek. And the disease thing that we call cancer was named after the shape that it looked like at some point on somebody or something like that. Like apparently it looked like a crab to somebody. I don't know. I don't really get it, but yeah, that's why it's called that. And nah, I don't even know how Greeks deal with that. Like, do they also call it crabs? It's just weird. Sure. So what I want to do is just see if I can get this guy to evolve. Yeah. Yeah. I actually think I should put someone else in on that note. So I'll do that. It's gonna fly right up to the city I'm in already, but whatever. Alright, it was you. I know these names seem kind of off, if you know who Hanuman is, but, I mean, you know, I feel like Jackanapes kind of needed to be named. And besides, he doesn't really look like a monkey. Whereas Machop actually kind of, not really, but almost looks like a monkey. Oh. I guess it doesn't matter. Does that matter? You know, just to be nice. Okay, now I won't think I'm some sort of, I don't know, abusive owner. Obviously this is a thing I care about in a video game. Now, going back here again. Now, unfortunately, fighting Pokemon are weak against flying. For some reason. I really don't actually know why. Also, whoa, Karate Chop is normal? I didn't know that. Also, wow, you don't know any fighting moves. Which isn't really a bad thing in this case, but it's still weird. It's a lot more fun than Fury Attack. It just seems to take too long, in my opinion. Getting good luck with these Spearows. Spearows are kind of sucky for experience. Which is to be expected, I suppose. But it is unfortunate. Yeah, it's so weird how that's... Oh wow. Not a fighting move. It just seems like it should be, you know? Alright. I feel like we should be close soon. Alright. Okay. So, not 27. 28 feels like a good level, though. Man, in what universe would a rat be stronger than a monkey? Well, okay, I guess there are some pretty big rats and some pretty small monkeys. But obviously this is a case where the monkey is not that small. Like, monkeys are a lot smaller than people usually expect. Or at least than I usually expect. Like, there are some pretty small monkeys. Now, there's no way that the daycare guy is training Jackanapes faster than I can here. Like, pretty much no way. 289 experience? Yeah. Like, I think the formula is that you get 1 experience per step or something. Which, you know, is a formula. But it's obviously not the fastest way. It's just, you know, a way to train somebody while you're doing other stuff. And you could theoretically be training 7 Pokemon instead of just 6. It's just too bad that you can only do 1 at a time. Otherwise, I'd probably just put in, you know, all my Pokemon, except for the ones that I'm using. But, you know, that probably would be a little ridiculous. And also expensive. How much further do we got? Okay. So like 5 or 6 more battles, maybe. With these guys, maybe 7. I'm not sure if I've ever seen a karate chop that was not a critical hit. Is it always critical hits, or is it just a very high chance? I was assuming the latter, but, don't know. None of those weirdly high-level Doduos. I mean, maybe that's not even the level you need to get to evolve. I don't know. But it seems high to me. Also, what is Fury Attack supposed to be? Looks like, you know, shooting needles or something? Or thorns, maybe? Well, okay, I guess it makes sense for Doduo. It has 2 beaks, so it's like, you know, double pecking, I guess. Repeatedly. Okay, I guess with Spearow it's the same thing, but it only has 1 beak, so it's kind of hard to picture. Like, it has to be flying in and out really fast. I don't know, it's just weird. Alright, we're almost there, I think. Also, Gyarados still has not leveled up. When I do a real grinding episode, I don't even know what I'm going to be doing. Hooray! Is that the level? Oh, that's also good. Ah, okay, that is the level. Good. Jack and Ace fell in the Primeape and got boxing gloves somehow. Okay. Alright, so that was successful. Whew, okay, so this took a little. This was a bit of a longer episode than I expected or intended, but things worked out. I think so. Now we've got a new Pokemon to be watched over by the daycare guy. Oh, I forgot I was. What? Huh. Was I carrying around... Oh, no. Wait. Huh. Weird. Anyway, next episode maybe I'll explore the town and see what's up. Okay, I guess this is the order I want. I guess. Alright. Our Pokédex is kind of filling up, huh? Still not even halfway, though. Anyway, that'll be it for now. So long.